Morning, everybody. I'm out for a walk before I get to work on the van. I figured it was time for a break. I have to remind myself sometimes to stop and take a breath. So that's what I'm doing. So where I am, the elevation is about 6,500 feet. The air is clean. The sky is blue. I see an airplane, which reminds me that I still need to go to Hawaii. Oh man, it's such a beautiful morning. So on today's agenda, that thing is going together awfully easy. I need to set the DC to DC converter for the right settings for the lithium battery. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with the solar yet. Right now, the way that I have the system configured, my kind of overall design, is to have the DC to DC converter taking power from the flooded batteries, which are also connected to the engine and the alternator. And then I was going to move the solar over to the lithium, but I can do that independently, so I may just leave the solar connected to the flooded batteries. The way that I have it configured, I can recharge the lithium batteries from the flooded batteries if I want to. I just have to make sure I don't sap them. And the converter does have a low voltage cutoff. I need to see what the settings are for that, but I don't know, because my plan has been to upgrade the solar as well. The panel that I have up there now is only, 65 watts or something like that. So my plan was to upgrade. I could add a second panel or just replace the one that I have with a larger one. Maybe I'll do the solar at that point. I'll have to see how it works out. The way that if I leave the solar in place, I can still run the van and charge the lithium batteries. But I don't know, we'll see. I guess once it starts going together, I can figure it out, but I can do it separately also, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the walking trail I'm headed to. So this is an amenity of the community. I'll just walk through here. They've made some changes. They sold some of the property and re-fenced a little bit of it. You might remember this little pond from one of my previous videos. Oh, squirrel. Literally. Hey, buddy. I love these little things. They're so cool. You just want to pet them. They probably bite the crap out of you, but they're really cool to watch. Anyway, this was completely dry before the winter, and as the snow starts to melt, everything down here starts to fill up. It goes off that way. So I come out here and go walking in the mornings usually. Evenings are nice too. but it's just a nice way to start the day out in the trees, and you can hear the wind blowing in the trees. This is the kind of thing that would be nice to do as a couple in the mornings if this was your routine to start the day. Just enjoy the outdoors and the trees, the wind in the trees, the occasional squirrel. Don't really see much more wildlife. Well, this is a pretty populated area, so we've had some bear sightings and stuff like that, but nothing too exciting. But this is a nice way to start any morning. The weather is perfect. Skies are blue. I mean, really, how does it get any better, you know? And I'm here to see it. There was a point where I wasn't sure if I was going to be, you know? Kind of changes your perspective a little. I know it changed mine.